Nawwaf is the CEO of Whizz Consultancy, who provide company registration and formation services and help investors and entrepreneurs to start their business in Bahrain. And he's on the line with us here just now. How are you today?
Hey Toby, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm brilliant, thank you. So, what does your company, Whizz Consultancy WLL, actually do?
So our company have three business lines. The first business line is corporate services. So we open international companies for our clients, and we manage them. So the companies usually with limited liability and located in Bahrain. They can serve GCC countries, Saudi, Qatar, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and they can serve internationally. So we help them to set up the companies remotely. They don't have to be here. We can do that. This is the first business line. The second business line is cybersecurity services. We provide GRC services, governance, risk compliance, risk assessment. And the third service is a training. We have top-notch partners in cybersecurity, and we provide trainings in Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and Dubai.
So, what's the benefit of setting up a company in Bahrain?
So the benefit that it's actually we give you cost effective. It's cheaper than anywhere any place in the world, and the company it's actually located and you have an office. So when we set up your company, we set up an office for you. We have a bank account for you, and we have investment residence in Bahrain. That means you can come here and you have an residence ID, and you can move within GCC. You can go to Saudi, Dubai, and Qatar, and you can do business with them. So a lot of international companies, they want to penetrate the market in Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Qatar. And when we set up a company in Bahrain, they can deal with these companies.
Is it quite popular for business to operate in that part of the world? Because Dubai and Qatar are quite big business places, aren't they?
Yeah, and Bahrain is actually one of the biggest country in GCC. There are seven countries in GCC. They have a new union, and it's Bahrain is big as Dubai, but it's the country is not known, and I have no idea, to be honest, why. It's very beautiful country, and there's a lot of potential here. The huge demand, especially with the vision of Bahrain, vision of Saudi Arabia. You maybe you heard about the country, the new city, Neom, and all this vision. So there's a huge market demand here in the region, and Bahrain can provide you with the most suitable and convenient service for international companies.
Why do you think it is that people forget about Bahrain? Because as you say, it's a great place to do business, and it's not like people haven't heard of it, I don't think. People certainly have, but maybe it's not the first choice when they think of going somewhere to set up a business.
To be honest, Bahrain, when we compare it to Dubai, Dubai is a city, Bahrain is a country, and
Yeah.
the demography is actually smaller than United Emirates. So here, Bahrain, they already have a lot of people come here, they know about it, and they do the business. They don't need to do a lot of marketing, not like Dubai. Dubai, this is their main business, and they are really good in marketing. So that's what we lack in Bahrain, and that we're trying to enhance through your channel.
Yeah. And how easy is it for a company to set themselves up in Bahrain?
It's actually very easy depending on the business. For example, if you want to open consultancy or digital marketing, that's straightforward. You can have the company with us, and in four weeks, you have a full company bank account, investment ID, all that. If you want to like do like cryptocurrency company or some very specialized, that depends on the scenario, and we have to set with you with our team, and we discuss it with you. But it's very straightforward and very easy. It's very convenient.
And do you hope that the more people that set up a company through you, and even not through you, but just in Bahrain generally, will help raise Bahrain's profile?
We as a company, we have vision that we want to contribute to Bahrain vision and GCC vision. And part of that, we want to enrich the businesses in Bahrain. So that's what we're trying to do. We want to have more partners. We want to set their companies. We want to manage their companies. I want to be partners with them. We want to try to even do marketing for them. We want to make the countries of GCC better and better. That's our vision.
Yeah. And as you say, there's a lack of knowledge or awareness about Bahrain. Does that create a risk in setting up a business somewhere that people maybe aren't as confident about as other countries? Or is it actually a very safe place to set up? It's just that people don't know about
Uh,
it.
Actually, like Bahrain is very safe and well known to be safe country. If you say, like, when tell people we want to open country company for you in Bahrain, they search online, they will find there's a lot of things to do in Bahrain. It's the safest country within the GCC. A lot of expats actually come here in Bahrain, even if they are doing business in Dubai. They actually bring their families in Bahrain because it's the most convenient. You see a lot of families here, a lot of international schools in Bahrain. So that's the most convenient. Again, people when search about Bahrain, they feel this is the place, and that's why I think that's part of it that we in Bahrain we don't promote it that much because it promotes itself.
And you also have cyber security services. What is it about your cyber security services that makes them unique?
So cybersecurity services, it's part of contributing to the vision. We are trying to contribute to the to the market, and we're trying to penetrate the most attractive sector. And we know that in the region, there's a lot there we don't see a lot of cybersecurity companies, and we see a huge demand in cybersecurity. And we said since we have expertise in setting up companies and manage them, and we have expertise in cybersecurity, we can do both of them. So in cybersecurity, our main specialty is in governance, compliance, strategy, and we have a team that they have more than 12 years experience in this field, and
Wow.
they actually work in many international companies over in US, UK, and Saudi Arabia and Bahrain. So our team is very strong in that area, and we thought like, why wouldn't contribute to this business, you know? And we do the management for that, and we can help them in terms of technical as well.
And cybersecurity is quite a hot topic these days, isn't it? Do you think it's more important than ever for companies to have a secure cyber presence?
Of course, cybersecurity is very important now, and it's you can see all the countries in the world they allocate a lot of budget just for cybersecurity, and
Yeah.
because everyone want to have a digital transformation, everyone want to automate their systems and operation, they want to expand, like they want to make the process quickly, and they want to progress faster. And in order to do that in safe manner, you have to have a brake. So I call cybersecurity is a brake in the car, right? It's the brakes that it's actually it doesn't stop you. It's actually move you forward. So this is our vision with when we talk about cybersecurity. You want to move forward, you should have cybersecurity services. So one of our most important services is risk assessment. So we conduct risk assessment and risk management. That help decision makers to see their opportunities and risk and make the right decision with high confidence. So that's the importance of cybersecurity, and we think we wanna emphasize on this, and we wanna contribute to this.
Are there some types of companies that are more at risk of a cyber attack than others?
Of course, like large companies and companies that in fintech, for example, banking. Every sector they have their own risks and their own opportunities. We cannot say that some industry have more risk than the other, but all industries have their own risk. And when we talk about risk, we have severity, a high risk, severe risk, medium risk, low risk, and all of them they have severe risk. But we in Whizz Consultancy we help them to mitigate that risk to a low, and we enable the businesses to execute the most effective way.
And you mentioned that a lot of companies and countries are spending a lot of money on their cybersecurity. For a small business, that might seem, it's just not possible because they've got so much stuff to pay for, particularly particularly these days in this country with the cost of living, it's another expense really that they maybe can't afford.
Yeah, one of the challenges in cybersecurity that usually the firms, especially in energy industry or banking, they cannot invest in cybersecurity because it's not the core business. It's not bringing more money. So they need third party who can do that for them, and that's where we come in. Our teams are specialized in that. They have the best certificate, and they are graduates from Harvard and Carnegie Mellon, from Oxford. Our team, they know their things, and they can enable your businesses without having your own team. We can actually give you that services even if you don't have the budget to have cybersecurity team.
And what kind of cybersecurity training do you offer?
So we have our partners with us, and they are top notch. Our partners. They are the one who's trained in the black hat hack the box. They are one of the best trainers in the world, and we offer cybersecurity architect training, cybersecurity fundamental training, career path training. Career path is a hot topic because
Yeah.
a lot of people in cybersecurity they don't know where they are going. If they are in practitioners or forensic or red team or pen test, they don't know what's next for them. So what we do, we have a training for career path, explaining to them where you start and how to jump from career to another. Some people they would say that I'm for example penetration tester, but I want to move to more strategic. I don't know how to do that. So we give them a their options to move, and they have the knowledge and the skill, the ability to move from these. In cybersecurity architect, we explain to the practitioners or the specialists how to secure your business through the design. And when it comes to technical things, you can just have third party that's healthy. So our trainings actually enable the business to do the business in most effective way. So our training is fundamental cybersecurity, cybersecurity architect, career path in cybersecurity, and GRC, governance risk compliance, and we have more technical like verbal team hacking emulation. So actually, we have a huge list of training.
Yep. Are there any kind of common mistakes that you see businesses make when it comes to cybersecurity?
Cybersecurity is not the most challenging thing, and when the management they think cybersecurity is like single button that you click and everything will happen.
Yeah.
No, it's actually continuous progress, and you have to build a team or you have to arrange with a third party that's secure. It's a continuous process,
Yeah.
and if you manage to mitigate the risk with the new technologies and new opportunities, you have to continue doing that because people are progressing, and you have to keep up with them. So you need to catch up with the best technology, and in order to do that, you need cybersecurity to emphasize your opportunity and lower your risk.
So, what's your vision for the future of Whizz Consultancy, and how do you plan to expand and grow your services?
So our vision is to contribute to the region. We want to help our client. Again, we have our values that we want to be convenient with our. We want to feel our client to feel convenient. We want them to progress in their companies. We want to even help them to secure their infrastructure. So now our company doing very well, and we are hoping to moving forward in 2013, where we contribute to the GCC countries' vision.
Well, in the meantime, where are we able to keep up to date with Whizz Consultancy, find all your services, and also your website and LinkedIn account and everything that you'd want us to find?
Yeah, so you can find us on our website www.whizzbh.com. It's WHIZZB as a boy h.com. That's our website, and you can find our LinkedIn page and Instagram page. You can send us an email and info at whizz bh.com. That's our official email, and you can drop us an email, and we will help you. We set up a meeting with you, and we see the best opportunity for you.
Excellent. Well, many thanks for talking to us today. It's been great and very helpful to have you on.
Thank you very much, Toby. You are very, you make your guests very comfortable, and thank you very much for this opportunity.